Welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to do a what I eat in a day because a lot of you guys have been asking for it and everyone is here in quarantine, so I figured why not film one. The first thing I like to do is this shot from Kor, and this one is an apple cider vinegar one. I've seen people do apple cider vinegar shots with just pure water. That's probably really disgusting because this one has apple juice and coconut water mixed in, so it's a little bit sweet and it doesn't taste as bad. And you don't have to make it, it's just really easy. Okay, done. Because I'm vegan, I have to take B12, and I found these gummies because I can't swallow pills. I've never been able to swallow pills in my life. From Mary Roots, it's vitamin D3 and B12. And the next vitamin that I have is one of these little cubes. There's like dates and chocolate and stuff in here, and then there's also mixed in vitamins, roots, ashwagandha, omega-3, vitamin K12, cocoa powder, chicory root fiber, basically a bunch of stuff. And it looks like this. It looks kind of interesting, and it tastes like a protein bite. And I like to have this tea every morning. It's from Sakara and it's called Detox Tea, and inside it is red rooibos and lemongrass and rose. It tastes a little bit sweet. I just finished my tea and now it's 11:40. It's a little bit later than usual because I woke up kind of late today just because I slept in and there isn't much to do this morning. Usually I have lunch around 12:30ish, so in an hour. And I will see you guys back for lunch. I just finished a little workout and now I'm going to make some lunch, or maybe I should call it brunch or breakfast, because I'm gonna cook some oatmeal. I will show you how I make my oatmeal. So I like to use these instant oatmeal packets because they are just much easier than scooping it out of like a big jar. And when I travel, I can just take a bunch with me and just make them on the go. So I just take one of these, pour it in. I use water. I know some people like to use like almond milk or something, but for me, I'm fine with just water. So I just put in about a cup of water. With my oatmeal, to give it some flavor, I like to add in these powders. This one is a glow powder and it's from the Beauty Chef. And then the next thing is I put in these vital proteins. This is marine collagen. This collagen is really good for your hair, your skin, and nails. And I also have the bovine one, which is the cow collagen. And I know this stuff is not vegan, but I had so many of these left from before I became vegan, so I don't want to waste them, so I just still use them. And it has no flavor. This is unflavored, so you can add it to anything for some extra protein. The last powder that I add in is from Sigmatic. It's called Mushroom Cacao Mix. I just use it to give it some chocolate flavor. That is it. I have my 3 powders, and then you kind of just mix it. I mixed it a lot because you don't want it to get all clunky, and you really want to make sure all the powders are mixed in well, otherwise it doesn't taste good when you eat like a chunk of that collagen. Mine is pretty soupy, so if you don't like it to be so watery, then just add in less water when you're making the oatmeal, and then it'll be like a thicker consistency. And let's try it. Actually, I already know how it tastes. I like how this tastes. Some people might think it's like kind of bland. And now I'm going to make a smoothie. I always drink smoothies throughout the day. Like I have at least 1 or 2 smoothies every day. For my smoothie, all I use is one of these packets, and I have some water, cinnamon, and I use my NutriBullet and blend it with some ice. So it's very simple and easy. I like to just drink this smoothie straight out of this NutriBullet cup. Our family doesn't need to do any extra dishes since we don't have any help during this quarantine. I use this extra long straw. This is a plastic straw, so don't come at me for it, but it's a recycled plastic, so it's not one of those really bad straws for the environment. I'm kind of full now. I usually snack throughout the afternoon, and I'm like the queen of snacks. I have so many snacks, it's kind of ridiculous. So I will see you guys the next time I eat something. In case you're curious as to when I eat, so I just finished the oatmeal and the smoothie, and it's 1:11 p.m. That's when I finished my first meal. It's almost 4 and I'm starting to get a little hungry. So for snack, let's see what we have. I just reorganized my whole snack drawer because I have so much time at home. And I think I'll have some of these cheese crackers. And there's actually no cheese in them. It's nutritional yeast, so they're vegan. And the ingredients are very clean. It's like almonds, flax seeds, nutritional yeast. I also think I'm gonna get a bar to eat. So I have a bunch of bars here. Let's do an energy bar from Sakara. So this one is chocolate flavored, and it also has 10 grams of plant protein because there is hemp protein in it, which is like my favorite kind of protein. There's sunflower seed butter, dates. I always try to eat very clean, and all of my snacks are healthy because I don't want to be putting bad stuff in my body. The other thing I try to do is drink a lot of water. When I'm at home especially, I can drink easily like 3 liters of this. For example, right now, I finished 2 liters and it's like 4 p.m. and I have another one here. I can probably finish 3 liters today, but I'm really bad at drinking water when I travel. I'm kind of picky with water, and I really love the taste of Fiji water, and for some reason just any other brand of water, it just doesn't taste as good. So I don't drink so much, and during fashion week I remember there's days when I literally drink probably just 1 cup of water a day, which is really unhealthy. But when I'm at home I try to drink as much as possible. It's super important to stay hydrated. So it's a little bit later now and I'm hungry again, so I'm going to eat this apple. My favorite kind of apple is a Fiji or Fuji apple. I think they're the sweetest, and I just love Fuji apples. It's snack time again, and we're gonna have some more moon juice crackers. This is called green fermented seed crisps, and they have a very interesting flavor. I like them, but my family hates them. Like, they think it tastes like tree bark. Now I'm going to have some of this eggplant jerky. I have like 2 kinds of jerky that I like to eat because I'm vegan. I don't eat normal jerky. I used to love like salmon jerky, and I never really ate beef jerky, but I found this eggplant jerky from Irawan, and I like how it tastes. It's like a little bit sweet and a little bit salty. So this is what the jerky looks like. It has like little seeds in it because those are the little eggplant seeds. It is now 5:30. Probably I'll have dinner in like an hour or 2 hours or so. I just got back from a walk around the block, and it is 7:03, and I'm going to make some dinner. Tonight I'm going to do this Organic Girl Baby Spring Mix, and then I mix it with some of this apple cider vinegar. I add this into my salad. It's from Daily Harvest, and this flavor is called lentil and tomato. So inside it is green lentils, tomato, cremini, I think that's a type of mushroom, kale, carrots, leeks, black garlic, and basil. This is the final product. Sorry, it's so loud in the background because my dad is watching a movie. I ate up most of the salad, and now I always like to save this part for last. This is done, and now I'm going to make a smoothie I'm kneeling on the floor so you can see me when I speak. This is uncomfortable, so I'm gonna stand up. We are gonna put in water as the base, just like the other one. The powder I'm going to use this time is this chocolate one from Sigmatic, and it's also a protein powder. And this flavor is called Creamy Cacao. I'm a big late night snacker, so let's see what else we can find to eat tonight. I think I want to have a chocolate bars. I have these from this company called Romantic. It's like a bar that has seeds, nut butters, quinoa, and things like that. So I'm gonna have this and see if there's anything else that I feel like eating after. So I moved over here to the main dining room because the movie was so loud in that other room. Now I'm trying to think if I want anything else. Maybe some ice cream. I found this ice cream at my local grocery store a few weeks ago, and it actually doesn't taste like ice cream. It tastes more like a frozen smoothie. It's called a plant-based frozen goodness. Inside it is bananas, cacao, cashews, chia, flax, and dates. So it's really healthy, and it's sweetened with bananas and dates. This is probably going to be the last thing I have tonight. I just need to let it defrost a little bit. I just opened it. I probably need to wait for it to defrost a little bit more because it's still quite hard. You can tell it doesn't look like real ice cream. It tastes more like banana-y, and it's very crispy. It tastes nothing like real ice cream. I'm gonna finish this, and this is gonna be the last thing I have tonight. Some days I eat more, some days I eat less, but in general, I eat a lot of snacks, as you can probably tell. Just kidding. The last thing I'm actually gonna have is this graham cracker. And that is it for this video. Bye.